Wow, what is that on the video? It's so pretty.
This is known as Najeon. You might recognize it when you see the result, but the making process might be unfamiliar to you.
Wow, it is very creative that they utilize ASMR content to promote traditional technique in Korea. Could you tell me about this channel?
Of course, the channel name is K Heritage TV, and it introduces intangible and tangible culture properties using ASMR, like the video we just watched, and talks about its history. It contributes a lot to promoting the traditional culture of Korea.
I've seen Najeon Lacquerware on the internet, but this is the first time seeing the process of making Najeon Lacquerware in such detail. I want to learn more about intangible cultural assets.
And let's start with Najeon Lacquerware. According to the Encyclopedia of Korean Culture, the Najeon Lacquerware, which we saw earlier, is a boss made through the mother-of-pearl crafts. Mother-of-pearl crafts is a decorative technique where thinly ground shells are cut into various shapes and carved or embedded on the surface of the piece.
And the word Najeon is a common Chinese word in Korea, China, and Japan. And in Korea, the native word jage has been used for a long time.
From what I heard, there were similar decorations to Najeon Lacquerware in countries like Korea, Vietnam, Japan, and China. Can we still say the Korea's Najeon Lacquerware is special?
The answer is yes. Korea's Najeon Lacquerware is a special traditional cultural heritage. Korea has distinct tradition of Najeon Lacquerware that has been passed down for a long time. So, it has also been preserved as an intangible cultural heritage. They must have been producing Najeon Lacquerware that is even more excellent and sophisticated as a result.
That's why our country is recognized worldwide for its outstanding craftsmanship and excellence in producing Najeon Lacquerware.
How is Najeon Lacquerware made?
Najeon Lacquerware is created through the collaboration of experts in Najeon craftsmanship and street craftsmanship through approximately 45 different processes. From the fact that it takes 2 to 3 years for a masterpiece, we can know that it requires a lot of time and effort. The artisans go through all the processes, including applying raw lacquer, applying base lacquer, applying silk strips, filling with silk threads, carving and engraving, drying, final carving, applying black lacquer, laying it with mother of pearl, applying decorative edges, polishing and peeling off the piece.
That's amazing. I also found out the Korean government has designed the craving technique, which creates wrinkled patterns on a smooth surface. As the central technique of the important intangible cultural heritage of Najeon Lacquerware. Moreover, the government is actively focusing on the preservation of Najeon craftsmanship.
Oh, but I read an article that said the tradition of Najeon craftsmanship could soon be lost. It's being protected by the government. So why is this issue hot?
To be registered as an intangible cultural heritage today, it is said that an average of about 20 years of skill refinement is necessary beforehand. The problem is that most learners have to give up this path due to the lack of money before being acknowledged as intangible cultural heritage.
Cultural heritage contains our traditional consciousness and values, so it's crucial to preserve it. Then, how can we preserve our traditions?
The most important thing is to have a great interest in our traditions and utilize them to create various objects. Nowadays, traditions are evolving into forms that are more convenient for everyday use through modern reinterpretations.
Why don't you take Lacquerware as an example of this?
Do you know that various luxury brands are also engaged in various activities with the motif of Korea?
Really, I didn't know.
I heard that recently, a luxury brand named Gucci hosted a fashion show at Gyeongbokgung in Korea, and it was possible to promote Korean traditions around the world.
Wow, that's amazing.
And French luxury brand Hermes has released a scarf with a motif from Podagi. This product has a generous shape like a real cloth, and the pattern and the knot of the cloth are also designed to take advantage of the characteristics of the cloth. For this product, Hermes' general artistic director is said to be interested in Korean tradition enough to visit Korea in person and visit Korean embroidery museums.
Wow, I'm so proud as a Korean because I think our tradition values are recognized. I want more people to know the beauty of our traditions.
Recently, they are making a lot of products that are applied to products that can be used on a daily basis by reducing accessibility.
Wow, can you tell me what products you have?
There are so many products that are often used in our daily lives, such as cell phone cases, dressing tables, and many so on. I hope we can make more products that we can use in our daily lives that contain our country's culture.
Then shall we make one too?
I would love to incorporate our traditions into everyday products like cell phone cases and earrings.
I think so too. I think it will be easier to use and make it.
Well then, why don't you try Najeon Lacquerware I mentioned earlier?
Why not? Let's go and make one.
Our kit includes a black grip talk and mirror, a spiral slice, and a clear film.
The making process is easy. First, stick the spiral strips to the grip talk or mirror using glue. You can design whatever you want. After you have finished decorating, stick the clear film on the top for a finishing coating. If the pieces of Najeon remains, you can use it to decorate anything you use daily in addition to grip talk and mirror enclosed in the kit.
Let's look at an example now, shall we?
I decorated a flower on the mirror.
I decorated the grip talk with a heart.
I also displayed it in grip talk.
I tried it on a mirror too. Instead, I decorated it with a butterfly.
It's easy to make using our kit, but above all, I think this faint glow is charming.
Yes, I thought the tradition was a little burdensome to use on daily items, but now I think it actually gives a special touch.
It is so much prettier than I thought, and it made me want to try another tradition and blend it into my everyday life.
You can simply blend traditions like this, but it made me realize how indifferent I've been to our tradition in that I haven't used them before. And imagine the past of our people who use this tradition daily, merging it with what they usually use. Sounds great.
Don't you want to try tradition too? Try the kit now!